During the week before Thanksgiving, I visited Whatcom Museum's Vanishing Ice, an exhibition focused on artistic representations of the world's diminishing glaciers. The centerpiece of the exhibit was a large ice block structure left in the museum courtyard so everybody could watch it slowly melt. By the time of my visit, the large ice sculpture was nothing more than glorified ice cubes. The nearly 10 by 10-foot ice formation was gone within a month. The main purpose of Vanishing Ice was to evaluate mankind's role in glacier and Arctic melting. Earth's growing human population has vastly changed the makeup of the atmosphere. Since the Industrial Revolution, there has been a 40% increase in carbon dioxide in Earth's atmosphere. Rapid deforestation and the burning of fossil fuels and coal are to blame. Ever since the Industrial Era began, mankind has had a negative effect on the Earth's ecosystem. Earth has areas of carbon-rich sediments formed from the remains of ancient biotic organisms. These deposits are in inaccessible reservoirs. However, through human extraction and combustion of fossil fuels, the carbon enters an exchange pool in the atmosphere. Both aquatic and terrestrial organisms use carbon dioxide in photosynthesis. Their main source of carbon dioxide is that found in the Earth's atmosphere. Both aquatic and terrestrial producers absorb carbon dioxide and convert it into food energy using sunlight. This process then returns the carbon dioxide into the abiotic world, which eventually returns the CO2 to an inaccessible reservoir. The increased levels of carbon dioxide in the Earth's atmosphere have serious implications on the entire planet's biosphere. Researchers from Dalhousie University in Nova Scotia have reported a substantial decline in phytoplankton due to rising ocean temperatures. The burning of fossil fuels leads to vast additions of CO2 in the atmosphere, and the oceans then absorb much of that carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide absorbed in water makes it more acidic, which lowers water's iron levels. Iron is essential for phytoplankton to live, so rising ocean acidity as a result of CO2 emissions is beginning to take its toll on marine life. Phytoplankton are primary consumers, meaning they produce their own food by taking nutrients from the water and photosynthesizing using energy from the sun. Phytoplankton also produce about 20% of Earth's oxygen and are the primary energy source for marine food chains. For these reasons, healthy phytoplankton populations are essential to life on Earth. While Vanishing Ice was primarily to illustrate how the world's glaciers are melting, heavy CO2 emissions have more consequences. This is certainly the problem of the century and needs to be addressed more thoroughly.